Welcome to a new video for Digital Diamond Baseball version 4 on how to import players from the Lahman database. The first step here is to create a new empty library. In this case, I'm going to create a library for the 1980 season. And then once you have your new library created, you can import the players using the Lahman database. The Lahman database is a freely available database that you can download from the internet that contains baseball statistics for every season in the history of Major League Baseball. First step to do this is to choose the Generate Lahman Import Files menu item and then browse to the database that you've downloaded, the Lahman database that you've downloaded from the internet. I put it in my import folder because that's the default directory when you generate these. You can put it anywhere you want on your computer and find it here in this dialog box. Once you select that database, you'll then have an opportunity to pick the team you want to import. I'm going to choose 1980. And I'm going to choose to import all teams. The year you want to import. And then I'm going to choose all teams. You can choose to import just a single team as well, but in this case I want the entire 1980 season. When I click on Generate, it generates all the files that can be used to import this season. When that's done, we go over back to the Library menu item and choose Import Players from CSV Files. And this Auto-Populate button will auto-populate the fields that you need to import these files. To do that, you have to pick the directory where the 1980 player files were generated, and that's always going to be in your Import folder and then in the Lahman folder. And there, sure enough, is the 1980 directory. When I click on Auto-Populate, you'll see it populates all these fields with the files that were automatically generated. And now all I have to do is click on Import and the import will begin. Okay, the import is finished, and now let's move on to playing a game. Okay, to play a game, you simply have to click on the Play tab, and then you want to have the computer pick the default lineups for whichever teams you want to play with. I'll just play Atlanta versus Baltimore. And then click on the Play Ball button, click Yes, and you're ready to play a game with the 1980 library. As you can see, it's really quick and easy to import players from the Lahman database into Digital Diamond Baseball. Once they're in, though, you're probably going to want to do more than just play a single game. In another video, we'll show you how to set up your organization with the right leagues, divisions, and teams, and how to import an as-played lineups, as well as real-life transactions and opening day rosters. Thanks, and enjoy the game.